And then if you could see if you know how the whole process of regenerative agriculture works, you would see that it's very symbolic to how we could how we can work in communities and humans in the same way.
Can you describe that to your best of your knowledge of your understanding of that? When you say the process, if you saw the process.
Okay, so I would say I'm fairly new at this, but my background and my background with working with trees and always walking amongst the land with a small footprint, and growing up and surrounding myself with indigenous people, I've always been in a position to show respect to the land and understand its sacredness, and you can see it's going to show you something, and you feel what it's showing you. So I recently just went down this rabbit hole, so to speak, of what this whole idea of regenerative agriculture is. And I was literally, I was kind of awestruck and also blown away by, this is right in front of us, but nobody ever did anything with it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a way that if you understand the basis of regenerative agriculture, you could take those same principles into communities, large communities, small communities, and heal what is wrong with those communities as well. And recently, I was looking at these pictures because nothing's original. These aren't my original thoughts. But recently, but everything makes sense, right? So recently, I was looking at these pictures, and they were saying that it showed the tree of life, and it was a picture of this a tree of life, but then next to it, it had the human placenta. It was the same. Then they also showed a crosscut of a piece of wood, and it took the human fingerprint, and those were the same. And then it took the foliage of a tree, and it compared it to your lungs, and those were the same pictures.
Wow.
Then if you took the leaves and your cardiovascular system that you have as a human in you, and also the tributaries and the rivers, those are all the same.
Wow.
So without getting into without switching cultures and different thoughts, it's what we say in Lakota is mitakue osin, which is that's all related. All that stuff is related.